We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ripped on the ground to first, fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ready now, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he got him. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Eddie Rosario will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Donaldson.
Pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
And now a pitch on the way. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
No, he's in there.
Nick Castellanos now. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The designated hitter.
As a look, now the pitch. Kurt Casale is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Number 11.
He's set, and the pitch. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line towards center field. Goodwin is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Freddie Galvis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Brian Goodwin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jesse Winker. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Strike two swinging.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A ball and no strikes. Chopper foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. Count remains 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Base hit into right center. Trevor Bauer, a 6' 1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score.
That's 1-2.
The 1-2 on the ground to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher,
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Here it comes. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. And he throws it away. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. At the plate, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Kurt Casale, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 full count. Count remains full. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Goodwin. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off speeds.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Miguel.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Aquino will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes. Takes a ball. 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Bauer will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball one. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting. The
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge.
Here's the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Mitch Garver waits on deck. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Archie Bradley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Nope. 3-0. 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Payoff pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Jesse Winker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Castellanos. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1.
Ball 2. Ball, that's out.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but
oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
this inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Amir Garrett takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Duffy takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The Reds down to their last strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's got it, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-4 tonight. Minnesota get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor May gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.